Hey, what's going on, everyone, and welcome to Wolfenstein: The Old Blood. So, this is, I believe, it's like a DLC for the New Order. But it's a standalone. It's a prequel to the New Order, and I never played a Wolfenstein game before, so this will be kind of interesting. But it's a shooter, so it shouldn't be too bad. So I have played through the first chapter already on Uber difficulty to see what it was like, and found out, it's probably not a good idea to be jumping into the hardest difficulty in a game I've never played. So, that's the only part I played through. Everything past chapter 1 will be blind, and hopefully I will be doing a whole lot better than what I recorded before. So, but other than that, I think we're going to jump right into this. So, we are going to play I Am Death Incarnate. So, hard difficulty setting for the experienced gamer, which is what I am. I'm not really, I don't know. I'm not used to playing very hard difficulties in games. Usually either normal, but I kind of stopped playing on normal a few years ago, I guess. And I've been playing more like hard, but not extremely hard. So we'll do this. Hopefully it won't be terrible, and I can not have as many fails as I would on a harder difficulty. So let's jump into this.
This war is a disease, passed through blood spilled by warriors. I feel the winds from the gathering storm.
This is like me on car rides. Always dozing off. I don't know why. But I believe this is our character, Blazkowicz. I have to see his name again.
Sprach der Oberkommandierende des Heeres am 15. März 1946 über die jüngsten Erfolge der deutschen Armee. Voller Zuversicht, dass der Endsieg in nur wenigen Jahren zu erreichen sei, sprach er dem großen Fortschritt der deutschen Waffentechnologie unter der Führung von General Wilhelm Strasse einen großen Anteil an.
I hope you don't mind the weight of the world on your shoulders, Agent Blazkowicz.
I've got pretty solid shoulders, Agent 1.
Well, we're losing the bloody war.
Nobody told me.
HQ's put a tight lid on it. General Deathshead is manufacturing unstoppable killing machines in a secret compound. One of his lieutenants, Helga von Schabs, is keeping the folder mentioned in your mission briefing at her base of operations, Castle Wolfenstein. This folder contains the location of Deathshead's compound. Could be our last chance, this, before the Nazis wipe out all that's good in the world.
America would never fold.
All right, here's the checkpoint. Remember your cover. Commander Franz, Nazi bastard from the SS in Frankfurt.
Okay, so we're going undercover.
Die Papiere bitte.
Hier.
Fahren Sie zum Kontrollpunkt da vorne und zeigen Sie dort Ihre Papiere.
Vielen Dank. Wiedersehen. You and me, Blazkowicz. We're a good team. We can do this. Okay, look. You're German? Frankly, it's atrocious. So no talking. And keep your gun holstered for as long as you can. The papers Kessler prepared for you are in the glove box. There.
I forgot to mention we are playing on Xbox One. So that's what our character looks like.
Okay. Let's go. And remember, stay focused, stay quiet, and follow me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Commandant Franz aus Frankfurt. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. Fuck it.
Okay, so we are playing on Xbox One just because I don't want to deal with performance issues on PC. I'm not sure if mine can run it, but I wish I did because I like using a mouse, but we'll deal with it. So we have Castle Wolfenstein. That's a pretty big castle. We actually got a couple of things. So, Castle Wolfenstein. March 1946. Feels like the war should be over, but it's not. The OSA director has sent me to the German Alps, near Paderborn village. Helga von Schabs, an occult researcher whose base of operations is located in the old Castle Wolfenstein, is in the possession of a top secret folder. This folder is supposed to hold documents revealing the location of Death's Head's compound. We find the folder, we can launch an assault on Death's Head and bring that old bastard down for good. So, kind of stumbling over my words a bit. But it looks like we need to get a folder so that, yeah, we need to find the folder and then attack so that we can hopefully turn this war around. I believe the story of Wolfenstein is, it's more of like the Nazis getting some more advanced technology that helps them win the war, or more like gain a lot of power over the world or something. I'm not too sure, but generally the Nazis are rising to power. I believe this is the story of Wolfenstein. Okay. Follow Wesley. Oh, this is what I have to do. Do we get a collectible? We got concept art. Paderborn Bridge. Paderborn Bridge is a century-old bridge which the Nazis have turned into a military checkpoint and fortified with a new type of concrete developed by Nazi scientists. Beneath the bridge lies the Wolfenstein cable car station, which is the only way into the heavily guarded Castle Wolfenstein. And here we have the journal, which contains notes, tutorials, perks, collectibles. Open the journal, pressing that. And press down. I don't know what this button is called. I call it the back button or select because that's what I'm used to, but I don't know if it has a different name for the Xbox One. But it looks like we get some perks by completing challenges, which is cool. We can actually level up our character. Alright, so we want to go in and not speak, which I'm kind of used to doing. And definitely not speaking German, because I don't know how to speak German. We got something. Wesley, Agent 1. Richard Wesley was born and raised in Wales. His father was a veteran from the Great War, and his mother was a primary school teacher. Respected for his experience and brutal efficiency, he is one of the most important operatives within the OSA.
So sieht, was soll ich denn dann deiner Mutter erzählen? Entschuldige, Onkel. Nenn mich nicht so. Entschuldigung.
Alright. Excuse me. So I'm gonna try to look at as much stuff as I can, so. Bridge checkpoint map. The map screen allows you to see how far you progressed through an area. A marker shows you the direction to your next objective. Look for map upgrades which add more detailed information to the map screen for the current area. So we can look at the map like this, and it tells us where to go, which is pretty nice. Now we got some German here.
Zeigen Sie Ihre Papiere.
Here, bitte sehr.
I'm gonna do a little exploring. Can't go that way. Toiletten. I believe that's bathroom. I'm guessing. Germanian Paderborn. Ein unverfälschtes Touristenziel. Like I said, I've never spoken German before, so probably gonna be butchering a lot of this. Der Gutbürger first ist punktlich. Verpassen Sie nicht Ihren... What? I don't know. Okay. So what's this? Article, the Fuhrer visits Paderborn. Paderborn, January 12, 1946. People were out celebrating in the streets of Paderborn in the Bavarian mountains when the Fuhrer came to visit the town and its famous Castle Wolfenstein. On the agenda was a meeting with General William Strauss and his Lieutenant Helga von Schabs to discuss the German war effort and the success of General Strauss's research into advanced war technology. This is just the beginning, said Fuhrer after the meeting. The Allied forces are losing on all fronts. Our bombs are falling over England. The American Navy is fighting a war they cannot win in the Pacific. No one is standing in our way. He also commended Helga von Schabs for her archaeological research illuminating the great history of King Otto and his legacy to the German people. So, my German accent is very bad. I am sorry. It's atrocious, but, you know, I like trying to make accents. So, sorry, but hopefully y'all get better at it. Warning, looks like no. Warnung. No cups? Is that a cup? No guns, no dogs, and no books. There's that poster again. What is this? It looks like some sort of plane. Okay, let's move on. I'm wasting too much time. Oh dear.
Guten Morgen, Herr Jäger.
It's a scary looking dog.
Was gibt's, Greta?
Die Papiere bitte.
Yep. Here?
Augenblick, warten Sie. Aus Frankfurt. Sind Sie Frankfurter?
Ja, ein Hotdog.
Das war ein komischer Kauz. Die spinnen, die armen Hotdog. Die werden sich wundern, wenn wir an der Macht sind. Weiter. Kreta, bei Fuß.
Okay, bye. Ooh, what's this?
Kommandant Franz.
I got a key?
Treten Sie ein.
What's the key for? Interesting. I did not know that was there. That is why you look around for things.
Hot dog.
What?
Reckon I had to say something.
That was Rudy Jaeger, Helga's second in command. I hear he feeds his dogs with prisoners from the castle's dungeon.
Okay, so that was a little frightening. Let's surprised he bought it, but I did find a key, so... What is this? I want to go here. I found a secret area. What do we have here? What is it? Oh? I believe this is the classic Doom. No. Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that. Classic Wolfenstein. I don't know why I wanted to say Doom. I don't know. Classic Wolfenstein. Oh? Oh. Well, that's interesting. We got a bed. And it takes us into Classic Wolfenstein. So we start out in this room. Let's see what we got. Got some cool music. Alright, thank you. I'm not gonna take any food because overcharge, if you don't know, gives you extra health, but it drains at 1 health per second. So if I were to grab that, it would go up to 105, but 5 seconds later it'd be back to normal. And if I were to wait until I get hurt and eat it, it would help me regenerate a lot more health. So, I never played any original Wolfenstein game because I wasn't born yet. I believe I wasn't born yet. I was born in 1994. And I believe this game came out in the 80s, early 90s. Well, one of the games came out in the 80s. I believe Wolfenstein 3D came out early 90s, like 1992 or something. And that was before my time. Which sucks, but what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? And these guys die in 3 shots, which is nice to know. You gotta pick up all the ammo so that I don't run out, because this is the only gun I have. We're gonna go over here before we explore the other area. Thanks for telling me how to reload my weapon. Like I didn't already know that. Alright, so that's apparently all that's here. Okay. So it's a good thing I went here first, maybe? No. There's still more to explore. Oh boy, what was that? Oh shit. I could use some of that food now. So there was food here, right? Or am I... Yes. So I believe the health system, it rounds by 20s. So so when I ate that, I had 60, but then I ate it and it gave me 64, and then it rounded it up to 80. So that gave me 86, and it's gonna round it up to 100, which is full health. So that's a good thing. Alright, so now we can explore this area. Okay, so when I first played this yesterday, I was finding it really difficult to aim. So I tried lowering my sensitivity. I tried playing on not the max, but the max sensitivity seems to be working really well for me. Ooh, hello. Old silver, very nice. Alright. Hello. One, two, three. Dead. I don't know why it's so much easier to play on a higher sensitivity. I guess snapping onto targets, and you can correct your aim a lot faster. I'm not really sure, but it feels comfortable to me. So, if it feels comfortable to me, that is good. It's very good. So, this part of the game, I believe, is called a nightmare. Or, yeah, nightmare. And I think there is one for every chapter in the game. And I was looking through the achievements. It says there's one for every chapter up to chapter 8, so I'm guessing there's 8 chapters in the entire game. And I forgot to mention the max ammo you can carry is 90, I guess you could say, because you have 10 in your clip, and then you have, that was bad. So you have 10 in your clip, and then you can carry 80 extra bullets. I'm not gonna grab that. I like to keep all these things here, all the health and food and stuff. I like to keep it just in case I need to come back and get some health. I hear dogs. So, see how it was like, when you pick it up you get 20, but in the, if you look at the bottom, it says 80, and if you were to pick up one clip, and it was 70, like I just did, it'll only give you the 10 of those bullets. Oh, it looks like I've finished the level. I'm gonna go back and make sure. Okay. I'm gonna go back and make sure I didn't miss any doors. Okay, so hopefully I remember to cut out all the backtracking I did. But there was nothing back there, so we're just going to get out of here. So I don't know if there's any secret doors or anything. I don't know how any of this stuff works because I've never played this game, as I said before. But I hear dogs, which makes me think there might be a secret area. But I don't know. So let's get out of here. And there's the first nightmare completed. And there's the achievement, German Alps Nightmare. Complete the prologue nightmare. So, I got that achievement because I haven't done this before. So that was completely new. When I do the chapter 1, it won't give me an achievement because I already got it. Which, doesn't matter. We're gonna play through it again. But, hi. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen.
Alrighty, so we can finally move on.
Helga von Schabs.